Hey everybody, it is weekly wrap-up time, and I can't believe it, January is almost over. Before we know, we're going to be eating turkey and going Christmas shopping again. It's unbelievable how fast the time goes. Anyway, a few things to talk about, lots of things to talk about actually. Let me kind of give you a little list of things that we released this week to start with. We released And I Love Her by the Beatles, and it's another Fred McCartney lesson, and I included a lot of good little exercises in that just to sort of get your voice to do some different things. It's fun. And it's another one of these great Fred McCartney acoustic type songs, so that's kind of cool to do, and it's a classic Beatles tune, so all you acoustic guitar players who want to sing a little more Beatles and have that down, check out this arrangement. It's a good thing to do. Also, last week we did Girl, another great song. That one, Girl's an interesting song because it was, the Beatles always shared everything. John and Paul always shared everything, but Girl was predominantly Paul's tune. But what I actually honestly believe that made that song so wonderful is the inside eight of, a love like ours could never die. And that is John Lennon. In fact, that's the only piece of the tune that John Lennon claimed fame to. So they really did have the collaboration of all collaborations. Those guys are great. Now, another thing that was been out for quite a while, but we actually announced it this last week, was the Fly on the Wall that René and I did, just messing around, really, of the song Something Stupid. But it's kind of fun, and it's fun to sort of watch us go through the steps, And honestly, we just before we knew the song, we had both tried to learn the words a little bit before we got together, but that was the first time we really sat down at all and listened to it. We were both busy. And so that's a good one to listen to, and we let every mistake happen. We just let it go the way it goes. So I don't know if you learn anything from that, but at least it's interesting and kind of fun to watch. So you might check that out if you haven't already. And then it hasn't been, it may be announced today. It's already on the site. It's already posted, it just hasn't been announced. And that's a song called Why Do People Fall in Love? And it's another Jennifer Fuentes tune. Remember, Jennifer's our American Idol, Ringling Brothers Barnum Bailey Circus girl. Hi Jennifer, because Jennifer's in Austin now, but Jennifer's on the site now too, meaning that she has full access to the site, just like René and myself, and if you're checking out what Jennifer's doing and you want to get on the forum and even write something to Jennifer, you are welcome to do that. René as well, so not just me. You can ask René some questions, or you can ask Jennifer some questions, and in time I'm going to have all of the singers on the site, just so if you guys kind of like them and want to address something straight to them, you are welcome to do that. So there's another thought for you in relationship to getting involved with some things on the floor. Now, Why Do People Fall in Love? This song is one of Jennifer's suggestions for audition tunes. I mentioned before that I actually did 5 Carrie Underwood before Jennifer left for Austin. We did 5 Carrie Underwood tunes. You've seen, I believe, 3 of the 5 tunes. There will be a couple more lessons coming up in the future. And this is the first of the 5 audition tunes that she put together, meaning that Jennifer wanted to put together kind of an audition packet, a packet of songs that aren't usually or as well known for auditions as lots of the typical ones that everybody uses. So who would want to use this for an audition? Anybody that wants to get into some kind of musical or show tune kinds of things. Some of these are Linda Eder tunes, really go in that direction because that's kind of Linda Eder's background. She was both a performer, an actress, as well as a singer. And these are really cool tunes. This is one of the Linda Eder tunes that Jennifer chose. Beautiful song. Lots of good things in the lesson I think that you'll like. And even if you don't take the lesson, which you should, but even if you don't do the lesson, just check out Jennifer singing this song because she's awesome. So do that. And let me think what else is going on here. Oh, You know, besides the intermediate course, you guys are going to get tired hearing about that. I still got work to do there, so that's coming up, and it's really going to be worth your while when it comes up. I'm very anxious to get it out, but I'm not so anxious to get it out that I push it out before I feel that it's really good. So I'm working on that. But another thing that's coming up is we're going to start to put some material on the site here that actually I've had done for a very long time. It's ear training material. And I'll be talking a lot more about it. But the ear training material, what's different about it is everything that I've put lesson-wise, including the songs and the actual lessons and courses, have all been directed specifically towards improving your voice. How the air comes through the vocal folds, how to go from chest voice, how to blend into mix, how to go up into your head voice, how to challenge your mix. All of these things, onset, sustains, releases, pronunciation, all of these things are about the mechanics of singing and working with your voice. I guess a good comparison would be if you're a horn player, this would be the part that teaches you how to buzz the trumpet mouthpiece or how to buzz the reed on the saxophone, how to get the sound. That's what we're working on all the time in the exercises, how to improve your range, how to get better tone, and those things. Now, what's different about the ear training is the ear training could be used by anybody, whether you're a singer or not. Everybody should constantly be trying to learn more about how to hear intervals, how to understand harmonies, how to identify chords, how to know if a chord is a major chord or a minor chord, a major seventh, minor seventh, dominant seventh, minor seventh, flat five, all of that kind of stuff. Anyway, got a whole succession of clips and lessons coming up that specifically address that, and you're going to be seeing them soon. And what we're going to do is we're just, I believe, we're just going to be releasing them a little bit at a time, just the way we did the health tips. And you'll be seeing more health tips because there's more things to talk about. I've got a few clips that I'm working on that you'll be seeing as well. Am I rambling? I am rambling. I'm told I should ramble, so there's the rambling. So okay, let's wind this thing up. This week and a little bit last week, we did Girl by the Beatles and I Love Her by the Beatles. We released the Something Stupid Fly on the Wall of René and I doing that song, which was by Frank Sinatra and Nancy Sinatra. And the awesome Jennifer Fuentes, Why Do People Fall in Love? So I think that wraps it up. I'll see you guys next week.